Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going to look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, man, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man.
It smells like a bubble, dude.
Slammin Busch and poundin tush.
That's right, baby.
That's what this show's all about.
Yeah.
Although in our world, the tush is male. Right, Jay?
I guess.
Male or family. That's all we do around here. Garage beer.
Garage beer.
Guess so.
Does it taste like a garage?
No. I don't
Because
mind
if
it,
it
though.
tasted like my garage as of late, it would taste like gear oil.
You do a lot of gear oil stuff?
Does my shop stink?
I didn't smell anything.
Not that I know.
But I can't smell anything.
Yeah. I have a lot of fires in here, so sometimes I get a really like a good strong for like smoke.
I did smell that, but it smelled more like just like cut cedar or something.
Oh yeah, I just split some kennel in before we started the show.
Was it cedar?
No, it wasn't actually. It was red fir.
You're so fucking
Douglas fir. It was Douglas fir.
How do you know all
fucking
these
ghetto.
furs?
Fuck, huh?
How do you know about all these furs?
Cutting firewood.
Oh.
I know.
It all looks like wood to me. I'm like, walnut, throw that in the fire.
No,
You like a furry vagina or a tush?
I know. I like red fir as Douglas fir
He likes
as for
gingers.
fucking firewood.
Yeah, ginger fur.
But I asked the Forest Service lady, I go, so what do they call the red fir? She goes, Douglas fir. I'm like, yeah, I knew that one. But what do you call tamarack? And she said, what the fuck did she say? And I go, it's not larch fir. And she goes, never heard of larch fir. And I'm like, huh.
These fucking people out here just making up names for trees. They're all the same. Just one's
Right.
red on the inside.
Just
That's
call
why it's
them what
called
they
red
are,
fir.
and they're wood.
You got red cedar. You got, you know.
Blue cedar.
No, you don't.
White
You might.
cedar.
Fuck, who knows? You might. They have white pine.
If I pee on some cedar,
They have
it'll
yellow
be
pine.
yellow cedar.
They have white pine, yellow pine, and blue pine. They have blue pine. There's 3 pines right there.
You know what they got? Pine cones is what they got.
Yeah.
You ever boof a pine
think-
cone?
I think
No.
I think blue pine though is
Why
like
not?
the same as
If you
lodgepole.
So if you freeze a pine cone, it like closes up, you know, and then you can shove it in your ass, and then your internal body temperature will make it open up.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
Bull pine.
It's like the butt plug you can't get out.
Fucking Bubba Gump over here. We got gumbo shrimp, shrimp scampi, lemon pepper shrimp, coconut shrimp.
I'm sitting here thinking of different pines. I'm like, oh, I forgot about bull pine. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Jay taught me everything there was to know about the wood business.
Yeah.
Too bad we don't have a hurricane. We can go make a bunch of money, huh?
What?
Didn't they survive the hurricane, and then that's when they started catching all the shrimp?
Oh, yeah. I think there's too many hurricanes in the pine trees.
In Idaho.
Yeah.
Jay drives across country to get a cheap load of wood to drive it all the way back.
Oh, fuck.
You guys got people at your work that like to start rumors about just everything?
Yeah. No, not really. Not at this job.
Yeah, not too much.
Dude, it's so bad at the school.
Yeah.
Oh, I can only imagine working with females, dude.
Dude, what
Yeah,
rumors
and-
are going around
and
about
old-
you?
And older ones. I'm an asshole.
Well,
Okay.
that's true.
That's not a rumor.
Yeah. Oh, so this mechanic was gone.
Spot on.
Mechanic was gone for one day, and then somebody overheard me talking about drug tests, and then so the rumor just started. Yeah, he got fired for failing a drug test.
Oh, my fuck.
Yeah.
You got fired?
The mechanic.
Oh.
They started the rumor. He got fired for failing a drug test, and then he comes back, and they're like, "You already got rehired? How'd you do that?" And then so, and then this rumor goes, well, since he got fired for failing a drug test, now everybody is getting drug tested on Monday. Like, everybody. Yeah. And then somebody caught on, and they're like, that doesn't make sense. there's no school Monday. We won't be here. Everybody's like, huh, maybe they're just going to call us in. And then, so me and the other boss guy, we're like, if they want to start some rumors, and then we start talking about bringing in drug dogs and shit.
Start drug dogging the buses and shit.
Yeah. And they're like, why are you bringing in drug dogs? I was like, well, because Tuesday is our immunizations. They did like COVID stuff this morning and the flu shot and whatever. And I was like, so if any of you guys have been doing drugs and there's drugs in your car, you're fired and we don't have to give you your immunization. And they're like, oh, really? It's like, yeah. And then started another rumor. I was like, well, in order to get the immunization, there's a mandatory colonoscopy to see if you're actually healthy enough to survive the flu shot. And they're like, you know what? I don't think I need a flu shot. And like these guys are just eating.
So wait,
it up.
when you said, "Do rumors happen at your workplace?" You mean, do we start the rumors?
Well, they start really stupid ones, and then we're like,
and then
we're just gonna see how
ramp these bitches up.
Oh yeah, and we're like, we'll just. I mean, at least if they're gonna start rumors, it's gonna be ones that we started, so we're already ahead of it. We're just like, you guys are stupid.
You do know the holiday is Tuesday, right?
What holiday?
You were talking about Monday being a holiday. The holiday is actually Tuesday.
Well, Monday is like grade day, so there's no school.
So
Monday.
you got the Monday and Tuesday. You have no school. I just seen no school on November 10th, which is the 11th is the holiday. So you guys are working on Veterans Day. That's some fucking bullshit.
Yeah, and then
I'm not.
And then I'm probably not either. There's gonna be nothing.
If you don't,
we're
thinking about doing another podcast that day.
Okay. Yeah, and then I caught the one mechanic. So we got rid of a driver for reasons, and his bus was full of candy. And I caught the mechanic. I was watching the cameras, and I caught him in there just fucking fisting himself full of candy. And then so he came in, and he goes, "Man, I feel weird." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting sick or what." And then we had just gone through the drug test thing. And I was like, dude, did you hear that Randy's candy was tainted with something?
Oh, shit.
And he's like, no way. Dude, I've been eating handfuls of that candy. And I was like, dude, we have a drug test on Tuesday. You're fucked. And he's like, oh, my God, that explains why I got a headache. And I'm like lightheaded and stuff. He's like, I'm calling it sick on Tuesday. And I was like, sorry, bud. And I still haven't told him. He came in the next day, too. He's like, I still don't feel good. Like, that candy's really... I was like, you eat more? And he's like, no, I threw it all away.
Dude, that's fucking funny.
Yeah, we're just starting all kinds of...
What are you going to do when he calls in sick Tuesday?
Tell him he can't, because we had immunizations today. So I told everybody, I put out all these papers and emails, and I told them, if you get an immunization on Friday afternoon, you cannot call in sick for 7 days. And if you do, I'll just give you 7 days unpaid off.
Oh.
Yeah, they asked me about that today. They're like, you can't do that. And I was like, I'm the boss. I do whatever I want. I'm going to HR. And I was like, I already told her. Like, what'd she say? She said that she didn't like it, but I'm not telling you can't get the immunization. You just can't call in sick. And they're like, oh, okay. So, usually 30 people get the immunization, and then they just call in sick. We had one person get a shot.
Fuck.
Oh, and then we made parking schedules. So, trucks wouldn't park where, only compact cars can go. And then they're like, whatever, we'll do whatever we want. What are you going to do about it? So now that we just started talking about, having a contract with Jim's Tow Company and buying a boot. And wouldn't you know it, as soon as we started talking about Jim's Tow Company, they just started parking where they're supposed to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Weird.
They're just a bunch of shit stirrers.
I do like your approach.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
They're not used to it. Usually, all the other supervisors before me, they're like, well, I can't have you, I need you. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, we'll hire someone else.
Yeah, I'll hire somebody
I
else.
got
who'll do the
16
job.
people on the back burner.
Well, I actually do have I think I have 12 extra people right now. So
It's probably a lot different world than it was at Sunshine when nobody applied, huh?
well, the difference is we do training, so. And I have more of Nate's job now, so I just make the decisions myself. There's really nobody to tell me no.
Nice.
So I'm just we're doing this, and this is why. And they're like, you can't do that. And I'm like, it's not in your stupid book. It says I can't do this, is it? Well, no. And I'm like, well, you're not my boss, so I'm doing it. You go tell my boss that I'm not going to do this. And then they've tried that, and they're like, no, actually, that makes sense. We should probably do that.
I had a pretty interesting day yesterday.
With Nancy?
No.
Oh.
The dump truck blew a head gasket yesterday, and he's like, dude, it's making a weird noise and it's rolling fucking white coal, dude. I'm like, that ain't good. Pull the hood on it, it's going, and it's spitting oil out between the head and the head gasket. And
That's a big one.
I'm like, oh no. And anyway, so I had to call my boss, which is, doesn't take news like that lightly. He's like, what the fuck, you overheated? You know what I mean? Like,
We had a loose hose clamp? Are you fucking kidding me?
yeah. And so I'm on edge anyway, and the truck was loaded. So now we got an excavator up there digging it out, and then we're in there in the back fucking hand digging it out, and because it's got to get trailered up to Coeur d'Alene. And I got this new kid. He's only been there for a week, 2 weeks maybe. And I joke around with people. I don't have a problem with that. Time and place though. And I'm fucking hand digging, get out to do something, and he grabs his. I should back up, but he grabs he's eating his lunch and he just throws it out on the ground. And I go, hey, dude, pick up your trash. And he's like, aren't you the garbage man? And I go, the fuck I am. And I go, pick up your fucking trash. And I turn around, walk off, and I heard dickheads, all I heard. And I go, what the fuck did you say? And he goes, I said I'll pick it up. I go, that's what I thought. And then, 10 minutes later, I'm like, calm down. But I was like, dude, I get it. But you got to understand, I was fucking stressed out. And everybody knows I fuck around, joke around. But kind of time and place when it comes to that. And he's like, dude, I'm sorry, man. I was just joking. I was like, I know you were joking, but it just, ugh. So back up to the story when we were in McCall, the main super was there. And he saw one guy throw a fucking pop can down. And he made us stop the whole fucking show and made us walk through the woods for 2 hours picking up trash. Right? For that one pop can that got thrown on the ground. I go, he fucking shows up and sees that in the middle of the lot in downtown Clarkston. I guarantee you, we're stretched out all the way from Taco Time all the way to here, which is about 10 blocks. I guarantee you he's going to make us walk the streets on every job site and fucking pick up trash. Guaranteed.
Think about how many needles we'll pick up.
Dude, I was like, I do not want to fucking be part of that again. So please pick up your fucking trash. Yeah, I mean, he's never really worked around the main super. I have. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to go through that again.
I'm just going to start driving by your job site and tossing shit out the window.
You should. Anyway, so when we're down in McCall, he's like, the main super's like, looks at me and he's like, hey, come here. And I got a handful of shit because we're picking up people right off the side of the highway. We're picking up just normal trash. The only thing we're missing is the fucking orange bags. And I walk over to him and I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, do you like picking up other people's shit? Other people's trash? And I go, been doing it for 27 years. And he's like, he looks at me and he goes, do you like picking up their fucking trash? I'm like, not really. And he's like, next time you see somebody throw a piece of trash on the ground, fucking jump their shit. I'm like, roger that. And so I didn't really jump him. I said, please pick up your trash.
Right.
You're the garbage man. I'm like, whoa, what? Not anymore, buddy. So anyway, I kind of apologized to him. I was like, dude, I just was fucking stressed out, man.
Dude, you took that wrong.
What's that?
You are the garbage man.
Yeah.
You're the straight garbage man.
Yeah.
You're a founding member of the fucking wickedly popular Straight Garbage podcast.
That's true. True. Yeah. And everybody treats me like garbage man because I'll go in my truck, like on the job site. I'll look in the back and there's fucking pop bottles fucking in the back of my truck. I'm like, you fucks. But I was just stressed out.
Just recycle it. Just go
And my
put
boss
it in
took
the bag and dump it in the back of their truck.
My boss took it super cool though. He's like, yeah, shit happens, man. I'm like, did I call the right guy?
Loses his shit over a pop can, blown head gasket.
Different
He's
boss,
like,
different boss.
Okay.
I have a mechanic boss and a main super boss, and that's the one that lost shit over the garbage is the main super, and the mechanic is the one that loses shit over mechanic shit. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to make this call. Because it seems like every time I call him, it's like something fucking nasty, Broke this pin. It's a fucking $2,000 pin in the excavator.
I thought you were talking about like a hand.
No.
Writing.
You know the pin that makes the bucket swivel up and down? Snap that fucking pin.
It's called a pivot pin.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. Do I look like I fucking work on excavators?
It's actually the thumb pin is the one that broke.
You're a thumb pin.
And it's a $1,500 fucking pin.
We went from $2,000, $1,500?
Yeah.
Basically, it's $39.95.
Well, I call.
Jay's just trying to up the story back.
No, the guy cat goes, oh, that's a spinny little burger. And I was like, oh, yeah, well, how much is it? He goes, $1,500. And I'm like, well, before I order that, let me call my boss to make sure. And I called my boss, and he's like, we need it. And I'm like, yeah. He goes, honestly, it's through Cat. He goes, I thought it was going to be more like $2,500. I'm like, holy fuck. Holding that thing like a baby, dude, walking over to the excavator. Please don't drop it.
I mean, was there anything special about it, or
just a fucking solid 4-inch pin that goes through there with a lock
It's
on
chromoly.
Why don't you guys fucking take that to a machine shop and have them make you a spare?
Yeah. Well, it's got a special lock on it that has you still could do it, but
whatever. Just fucking have a new one with a cotter pin on the end.
Yeah.
Thick washer, it'd be good.
And then the one that they Cat ordered, got it back over there, pulled the old one out, and the guy that's helping me, he's like, that's the wrong pin. I was like, what? And I'm holding on to the broken pin, and he's like, look at it. And I turn and look, I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely the wrong pin. The one they got me was like a 6-inch round. The one I needed is like a 4-inch round. I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely the wrong one.
Shit. Oops.
My bad. I should have known it when I fucking loaded it in the back of my truck. I could barely pick it up. I'm like, man, my brain wasn't thinking. I said, yeah, I guess that's it. Looks like it, because it had the same lock mechanism and all that shit on it. I'm like,
no, it's for the bigger model.
yeah, it's for the fucking like the 400 and not the 3 something. It's like,
yeah,
all right, but
nice.
Yeah.
What the fuck,
dude? Turn your work phone off. We got time for this shit.
It's people crying.
Yeah? Who's crying?
Well, so far 3 of 70.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Because they think they're going to lose their jobs over this drug test. You should take your dog to work the next day you work.
That shit. Well, I was gonna
Like it's
take
the
her.
drug dog.
Yeah.
Just walking around everyone's vehicles. Just watch panic and set in.
Walking around everybody's vehicles, dude.
That'd be funny. It should.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. But anyway, I was at work. I had to go to Pullman, fuel, grease, everything up there. And I come down. I get there like 4 a.m. And I get here at like 6:30. Try to get it all done before those guys start at 7. And they're having a safety meeting. I go walking up, got my coveralls on. I go walking up, I'm leaning up against the super's fucking truck. Brand new, you just got it, dude. Brand new fucking service truck. And the foreman's like, his eyes are just super big. I'm like, what? Dude, I had grease on my elbow, and I rubbed it all up and down just because I was like this fucking.
I was like, well, that's fucked.
Nice, Jay.
I was like, I'm going to get some brake cleaner right now. He's like, fuck.
Don't touch it. Don't even look at it.
Peel the paint off this bitch.
Fuck, Jay.
He's like, that super looks at me and goes, what, do you get all nestled up in there and just rolling that shit or what? I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry, man. Then I take a rag and I start wiping it. You know how grease is, dude. This is all fucking smearing. You know, grease just smears. I'm like, oh, fuck, dude.
Dude, and that shit gets everywhere, too. It's like as soon as you crack the lid on grease or anises, that shit's just fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. That happened yesterday morning. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Dude, I'll watch a video of somebody using anises on fucking like some build video, and I've got it on my hands.
Oh, shit. When did that come out?
Right? That shit's crazy.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. This shit lasts forever.
He just got the pit. I think he got it like last Friday. Oh, fuck, dude. I was like, I'm so sorry.
Leave it to Jay.
They say
You could be a sitcom at work.
They say over grease. Hey, they asked me to grease. I grease, right?
Yeah.
I didn't think there's no such thing as over greasing. I go until that shit starts falling out. You know?
You need it to where it just starts to come out.
It's grease.
Not blub, 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 blub,
I
blunk,
fucking
blub,
give
blub, 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 blunk, blub, 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 blunk.
I give it the beats, dude. And people walk up to the excavator and they'll like put their helmet on. It's like, what the fuck? I got a clump of grease on there. Hey, I'm getting paid to grease. It's greased.
You go through a tube per Zerk.
No. But like I actually have we had the Sunshine, the 35-gallon air one. I go through that about one in like every probably 6 months. But like when I'm using my DeWalt one, I go through probably 2.5 per excavator.
I was gonna say when I used to do the greasing at the composting place, I was gonna say I thought I went through like 2 tubes for an excavator, and I guess probably 2 per machine.
Yeah.
2 for an excavator, 2 for a front loader.
But I'm greasing every day,
Yeah.
so
Well,
it's not taking as much.
Yeah, I did grease every day,
Yeah, right.
and I took naps. Dude, it's amazing. Those guys just rolling around there. There's all that dust and shit, and then it's like you come back and grease the next day, and like it just like, and then like it fucking like holy fuck, and then all of a sudden all this black shit comes out. You're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
And then they moved to like only greasing.
See, I try to get rid of all
twice a
the
month.
old grease where it's all black until I start seeing new grease come through there, and I'm like,
Yeah,
we're good.
that's what I did, but they didn't like that. It cost too much.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, you'll just have all your fucking bucket and everything just all wore out. I don't give a shit. Not mine.
Right.
I don't know how that pin broke, dude. I mean, of course, we just got the machine like about a month ago, and it broke like within the first 2 weeks of working. And my boss is like, how the fuck that happened? I said, I don't know. I wasn't running the machine, but the operator was like, dude, they just get stressed. The stress on them, they wear out. It's not from the lack of grease. Well, not from me, a lack of grease, because it's fucking dripping on
Right.
me.
Came out all rusty and shit. Like, that's not me. Fucking call you Shaggy.
Dude. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. What do
Why are you so quiet, Robert?
I don't know.
Dude, we ripped out a manhole we weren't supposed to.
That's
Nice.
gross.
So, actually, we had 2 manhole B and B, and we were supposed to rip out one and not the other. Well, the foreman took it. We were supposed to rip them both out, and so we ripped both of them out. Come to find out, it wasn't a big deal because the one was getting deleted anyway. So we basically did the city a favor by taking it out.
So not just the lid, like
it
the
took-
whole manhole.
Yeah. It took our man hours to do it, but the city's like, oh, perfect, thanks. We don't have to do that now.
Nice.
So, but yeah, I was like, the foreman read the plans a little bit jacked up, but we were supposed to take, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we took one out that we weren't supposed to, but it was one that were getting deleted anyway, so it worked out to where we didn't have to, put a brand new manhole in.
Yeah.
So. But that's pretty funny. Because the super was like, had his hat off. He's like, what the fuck? Thought we were going to have to replace the whole manhole. And it ended up not being that way, but yeah.
That sounds expensive.
I'm sure they're not cheap. I don't know how much they are. They're called Wilbur. That's who casts them all. But
You guys should go to work and ask some of your coworkers to bring you the Matter Daddy?
The Matter Daddy? Fuck is that? Oh,
I was gonna ask Jay, but then I was like, no, you guys just. I did that to the mechanic the
I don't
other
know
day.
what that is
He's
either.
like,
You
it
don't
was
know
the end of the
what is.
day, and
Matter Daddy? See, I don't know what you're talking about. Duck butter?
what? What?
What's
Matter Daddy?
I don't know.
or you
Matter
at?
Daddy?
Oh,
Yeah, nothing. What's wrong with you? I asked the
like-
mechanic that we were talking about some gay shit, and then he's like, all right, I'm gonna go home. And I was like, before you leave, go out in the shop and bring me the Matter Daddy. Bring it into the office. And he's like, what's the matter, Daddy? It's like, nothing. What's wrong with you? Did the one guy that was in the
But
office...
you gotta answer back. Nothing. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, the one guy that's in the office, he's the actual, like, a preacher from
I'm gonna try that one.
from Hawaii. He just busted up laughing. Now we won't let it go.
Nice.
Yeah, when I worked for Les Schwab, they had a young kid in there, and they're like, "Hey, go back to the lineman shop and get me a bolt stretcher." And the kid's like, "All right." He goes running back there, and he's like, Shane was the guy in the lineman center, and then he's like, "Go ask Shane for the bolt stretcher." And kid goes running back there, and here he comes back with like a popsicle stick, and the fucking like it's all bandaged up and shit. It's like you put the bolt on it like a stretcher.
Nice.
You guys are fucking awful, man. But, did you see they're making blinker foot now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's honestly it's a good gig because these dads are sending these kids in like, go get me some blinker fluid. They're going to like O'Reilly's and shit, and they're like, I think your dad's pranking you. There's no such thing as blinker fluid. Oh no, now they have a jug of fucking like it's like a window washing fluid, and it's this blinker fluid on it. So that's the joke's on the dad now. It's
Right.
like, okay, me blinker fluid, come back out. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's the same fluid for 3 times the price.
Show you, motherfuckers.
That's awesome.
Makes it so your relay works.
I had to answer the phone or Les Schwab, and she was like, yeah, I was wondering how much it's going to cost to have my muffler bearings replaced. And I'm like, ma'am? And she goes, never mind. I think somebody's pranking me. I'm like, yep, I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah. Fuck.
How come Corey can't be here?
I don't know.
I told you guys he was going to flake out.
He was pulling in his driveway with
He's been more a part of it than he has in a long time. So.
Yeah, 100%. But he was pulling in his driveway because our staging area is right across the street from his house. So I got eyes on him now.
Yeah.
He's pulling in his driveway with something in the back of his Dodge. It looked like a piece of plywood, maybe sheetrock. I don't know. It looked like something like that.
He's still building that shitty house.
It's a nice looking house.
It is, actually.
Yeah. It's identical to the one across the street where we're staging at.
Yeah.
That one's fucking crumbling. And it's identical to it, too. And I'm like, you look at Corey's, and dude, he's got a nice paint job on it. I mean, yeah, it's a good looking house. You guys want to know where he lives?
I know where he lives.
Yeah, I know where he lives. I take shits in his yard.
So you're the one.
Yeah.
I'm the one.
I plugged his toilet.
I looked.
Yeah. With my sock after I used it to wipe.
Yeah.
I went to use the toilet at work earlier, and there was a sign on there that said, do not enter. It's like, the fuck is going on? They're like, 2 different people went in there, and they used it, and now it's like a biohazard zone.
Gross.
Yeah, it's like the shit must have been sticking out the top of the water.
We got outhouses at our jobs. We have like 3 different job sites. We got 3 different outhouses, and those porta potties or whatever. And on the one, I don't know who's doing it, but they're like, "Okay, name a movie, then name a movie that something to do with your shit, like what your shit looks like, and name a movie or whatever." And this one guy's Jurassic Park. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. It's kind of fun to go in there and see what people are writing on there. You're thinking, aren't you?
Right.
That's what
he put drastic shit bloody is what he put on.
Damn.
That doesn't sound very nice.
No. And then we had one on the outside of one. I think the foreman made them take it down because public people were walking by it. And it had something, I don't know, just like talking about shit. So can't have that. So now they're all on the inside. It's got like different reader boards up there where they're writing shit up. They've got it taped up there.
Nice. When you're bored, draw on the board.
Yeah. Oh, fucking construction guys, dude. I'm like,
You should get something that's like shit colored, like a little piece of clay or something, and write something on the board.
Yeah.
So it looks like you used
get it like
shit.
get it like a Snickers bar and fucking write something on it.
Be like, this is scratch and sniff.
Dude, I should take some,
Yeah.
dude, I should take oh my god. I should take some fucking pudding and fucking put it on the fucking handle when you go to
Oh my god.
Yeah. That'd be funny.
That would be fucking
Scratch and sniff with pudding under the door handle.
Dude, how fucked up would that be, dude?
But like get some peanuts and some corn and mix it in there with it.
Yeah.
We're on to something. We got to get a video camera for this shit, though.
Frosting might work a little better.
Hanging, Joe frosting, yeah. Hanging,
Get that butterscotch kind, so it's that weird like light brown, like you
Like your
definitely eat
hat.
too much sugar and bullshit.
Like your hat.
Yeah.
Hagen was fucking with my truck one day, and I'm like, dude, fuck off, man. And he's like, ha, joking around, and walks off. And he's driving the dump truck, so I fucking handful of grease, and I fucking shoved it inside his fucking door handle.
Oh, you're a dick.
Dude, then I like took brake clean on the outside so you couldn't see it at all. And that door sticks, so you got to give it like the oomph. And he jumps up there. He fucking grabs it. When he goes to go like that, he said he about ate shit off the back of that motherfucker because
Nice.
his fingers slipped off the door. And then my boss is like, dude, you're missing his work truck or his personal truck. I go, nah, we don't fuck with that. We don't do we don't do their personal shit, man.
Yeah, we just fuck with the owner shit.
Yeah.
I went back with brake clean and cleaned all the grease out of it.
Right. The paint's all fucking faded and shit there now. But
What's the door handle? It's all made out of stainless.
You got stainless door handles?
Whatever, chrome. That's what I was thinking of.
chrome sticker wrapped plastic.
I don't know. It's a fucking door handle on a dump truck, dude.
Calm down, dude.
It's okay.
Calm down.
Harmless jokes, man. Those are harmless.
Did you get a new hat too?
I got this in Texas. When we were down at the family reunion, I was down there looking for new dates.
Do all your exes live in Texas?
I have one that lives in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that where all your family is?
My mom's side, yeah.
Wow.
She's not related.
Those weren't related.
She wasn't related.
Your mom?
I wouldn't. Why would I assume that? Why would I
'cause-
think that?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh. Do you hear that sternum? That thing pops every time I stretch.
Why?
Is that good?
I don't know. I didn't know you could pop that.
Dude,
it
we
pops
should do a new
every
hat that's just like big cousin fucker across it.
Yeah.
I'll get on that.
I'll get on that. No. This is the one where I was crossing the river where we're at.
The Rio Grande.
It wasn't the Rio Grande. What's the river say on there? I can't remember the name of the river. Los
Rios.
Rios River. That's where we're at, but it's the border's right there, and there's a fucking ton of Mexicans down there. They're all listening to Mexican music, and I'm crossing. I'm crossing the river, and I got like my cooler. my cousin, he's like, "You made it, Jay! You're on the United States side. You made it across." I'm like, "Fuck off, dude! All you hear is Mexican music because I'm crossing the river."
That wasn't the border, was it?
No. Yeah. No, the border's about another 30, 40 miles from there.
Oh, I thought you said you were right next to it.
We were pretty close. Well, it's close enough. Border Patrol was patrolling the campground we were at. That's how close it was.
Isn't that like scary? Like they're gonna come take all your shit?
Border Patrol?
The Mexicans.
Dude, I will say this. When we were there, I don't know, but when we were there, I'd say about 80, 90% of them were flying American flag and a Mexican flag. And one time you'd hear country music out of their truck, and the next time you'd be Mexican music out of the same campground. So I feel like they were legal ones. They weren't the illegal ones. You know what I mean? So
illegal,
like they've been here for a minute. So we were sitting at this river, and the river's not very deep. It's only probably maybe 2 feet deep. We're just sitting in it, and here comes these family, and they're all walking across, and two little kids, man, probably 6, 7 years old, and then the water's pretty swift where it's at. And I'm like, hey, watch out, little man. I'll help you across. Make sure he doesn't fall down. And my cousin's like, they've been practicing this shit for years, man. They're all right. I'm like, dude. Shut up. What about
popular.
What about the iPhone 17? You think about upgrading to that?
Fuck no.
Why not?
Because I'm just gonna break it anyways. That's why I keep sticking with the $150 eBay special.
Yeah.
I want to upgrade mine to an iPhone 17, but I don't know.
They all talk the same.
Don't be a pussy.
The upgrade?
Yeah.
Well, see, Verizon right now, our contract's up through AT&T. Verizon's offering a new phone, iPhone 17, and an iPad. So might go over there for 2 years.
Yeah, but then you got to upgrade your thing to an iPad plan too, which is like another $15 a month.
It is what it is.
And then before you know it, then it'll be next year. You'll do the same thing, and then the same thing, and then
I was
you're at
thinking about going into
$390.
AT&T and be like, hey, they're offering. I don't give zero fucks about the iPad, but they're offering brand new phones. Maybe you give me a brand new phone and let's talk. You know what I'm saying? And they keep me for another 2 years. Just saying.
They should have deals and shit that they run.
Yeah. I fogged the fuck out of this shop like 2 nights ago.
Seems to work.
There was probably, I don't even know. I don't know where they coming from, man. It's fucking November in Idaho. The fucking flies were horrible. And I fucking smoked it. I couldn't even hang out in here. I fucking left. But that fly spray I was telling you about just hosed this fucking place down.
Why don't you just get a bug bomb and
Thinking about that too, but I'd have to make sure I lock the fucking door so the dogs can't get in here. But yeah,
Why?
But it seemed to be helping. I noticed we got little guys going around here once in a minute, but like that little fucker right there. But yeah.
You ever sit inside when they got one of them bug bomb things going on?
No. Dude.
Robert has.
I killed my...
Robert's mom probably made him hold the can.
I don't know if this killed the fish or not, but we did a bug bomb when we left. Like on a long weekend, me and the ex. Came back and the fucking fish was dead.
Well, yeah.
Shit.
You poisoned them.
Yeah. Got in the water. It was not like a fucking expensive fucking fish. It was a kid's fish.
Oh, so if it's a poor fish, it's okay. But if it's a fucking wealthy fish.
Dude, my cousin was dating a girl. She had all saltwater fish, and they were expensive. She had some money, and she bought a new fish tank. Fucking huge fucking fish tank. And she asked us to come over there and help her. And she followed it. I guess it's like really like detailed to have swap the fish over to new water. Like,
Well, it's supposed to be, yeah.
oh yeah, she followed every fucking rule, and every one of her fish died.
Yeah.
Dude, what's it gonna do? Fucking balling. That
What's-
cost me $1,500.
Yeah, you're
for a
supposed to
fucking
like
fish. Let's flay that motherfucker.
you're supposed to like acclimate them and shit, but like
Yep.
and then they got to like match oxygen levels and fucking all this other
Dude, she
shit.
followed every rule too.
Clearly not.
Apparently not.
You fucked up.
But are we done? Because you guys are all acting like the phone's more important.
These fucking idiots they can't do anything without me.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I seen Ren on the old roll-off truck today.
Oh yeah, it's always him or Mike.
Like, yeah.
One of the two. I usually see them when they come get the compactor from Central Services. They hang on the side of the truck, make the camera go off. There's somebody on the truck.
Fuck roll off, dude. I think that's what burnt me out the most right there at the end.
Yeah.
Because Brad's like, dude, I really like doing rear load. I'm like, that's fine. I'll just do roll off full time. And that last 2 months of doing it, I was fucking smoked. I was like, yeah.
Dude, apparently, I guess Cody's like got a camper and he moved it up to Latah, and it's inside the building.
Oh my god.
So when there's a truck in there, he's just living in the garbage smell,
Gross.
stench just all day, and just lives at work and comes down on the weekends. It's like, not for that job.
Yeah, no shit.
I think I would at least park it outside.
I guess it was outside, but like he didn't want to like.
It started getting cold, and he's like, fuck that, bring it inside. Probably going through so much propane and shit trying to keep his camper warm.
Well,
it's a heated shop, right?
Yeah.
I've never been in that shop.
It's big.
Yeah.
It's like 85 by 120, if I remember right. 120, 110. I don't know. Yeah, it's big, but no way could I fucking live there and inside.
Well, you know
with
what?
The stench.
The old shop right here, you get one in there that had garbage in it after fucking 20 minutes. That whole fucking shop just fucking stunk.
Yeah.
Right.
Imagine overnight.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't know why
Christ.
you would stay up there.
I don't know if I was Cody and I had my trailer inside, I'd just make the mechanic work on shit outside.
Like, he doesn't have a reason to be, like, sick. Like, he's just always going to show up for work. But he doesn't really do anything from the sounds of it anyways, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess he refuses to learn the routes. He won't do front load, won't do fucking roll-off, won't learn routes.
Cody?
He won't go meet the mayors and fucking city people, and he won't wash carts. I guess he decided that every cart in the county needs to be a sunshine cart, so when they get the carts back from LSI, he just junks them. Yeah, I don't know how I don't know if Tori knows he's doing that, but I did the math before. It's $1.5 million worth of carts to fill the county that they don't know that they're getting back or not. And it sounds like maybe not if he's not going to go meet city council and mayors and shit. So.
Wow.
Yeah, and one of his guys put in his 2 weeks today.
Oh.
Yesterday.
How do you hear all this?
Because I still talk to most of them, but on Halloween I went and met with Ben, and then went to a Halloween party, and then was it Monday? I think that I don't know, DOT somebody got a hold of me for a reference for Sean, so.
Oh, Sean's leaving?
Yeah, he's like, I'm tired of this winter shit, and he knows, well, nobody's gonna go fill in for him, so. Sounds like everybody up there's kind of tired of Cody's shit.
Oh, shit.
Because he just won't do anything. Like, he won't even go deliver carts. He waits till the end of the day, and then he's like, somebody has to do overtime and go do these. He just
Fuck that.
took the manager shit to his head.
Damn.
Yeah.
Won't be long. He'll be out.
Yeah. Well, he probably won't last that long fucking living up there 5 days a week. He's making less than I was because I got paid to travel back and forth. But he doesn't. That's 2 hours a day. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't have to pay for the gas.
Yeah. I don't know. He's real manager now.
Did Nate train him?
Sounds like it.
He's like, listen, all you gotta do is just not do anything, and you still get paid. It's amazing.
It's a pretty good gig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just put it all on the guys and stress them the fuck out, and then you just go home.
Yeah.
Make a bunch of shit like your wife's got all these medical problems, and you have to always be home.
Yeah.
Let's go home, sip whiskey, smoke cigars, and fuck my wife.
Yeah, as far as I understand, there's like 3 guys that are looking for other work from, well, I guess 2 now.
I mean, it'd be worth it, especially up there with you guys got to drive in the snow that as much as you guys got to do to make a decent living. Fuck me. I don't know what I know those guys made more because they didn't get their insurance, right?
Yeah, but
Still,
it's like $1 more. It's not enough to be worth it.
yeah, 100%.
And they don't get the free insurance, so it's horse shit. That was a whole Mark Tory thing.
My boss, literally, I literally just told him, we have a job starting right by Clark yet. And he's like, yeah, I'll have you go up there at least twice a week. And I'm like, I'm just going to tell you right now, 'cause I have a 2-wheel drive work truck. I go, if it snows, I'm not going. I'm not driving that in the snow. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to work on getting you a different truck. I'm like, the main super. So I'm like, okay. I'd have no problem driving up there. I'm just not taking that fucking thing up there. Fucking snowing, dude. Whoo, no. I seen there's a set of chains in there. That ain't what I signed up for. I quit that garbage company so I didn't have to throw chains off. But no, I will if I have to. I'm just not driving that 2-wheel drive. The one they're wanting to give me, it's actually like a truck. You need a Class B CDL to drive it.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to get that a while ago.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said too. He's like, yeah, we're gonna be before snow flies. We want you in that truck. I'm like, okay.
Well,
I'm just telling you, I'm not driving that one, dude. That one right there, it's got the 60-40 split. So when you apply your brakes, your front brakes just lock up, dude, and where the crown of the road is, that's where you're going. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's fucking sketchy, man. I'm like, I'm not driving it in the snow.
It's fucking awesome.
You know what was awesome, speaking of CDLs, is I just had to renew my medical card in September.
Yeah.
Which the company pays for.
That's weird.
Right.
My company doesn't, though. My new company.
And I got 2-year.
So did I.
Of course, now when I don't have to pay for it, I get 2-year.
Yeah. I paid. Where I went, it was $100. And the doctor's like, your blood pressure's a little high, but it could be because you're inside this, the room. And I'm like, yeah, usually is. I check it when I'm home. I'm usually pretty decent. And she's like, yeah, I feel comfortable giving you the 2-year. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, the lady she put me in a room, turned the lights off, let me lay down.
Yeah.
And then
where did you go?
It's the Sterling.
That's where I went.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was super cool.
Yeah, except for it's not 100 anymore. It's like 120 or 130.
Oh, it was 100, but I just went in June.
I was September.
Oh. No.
So they went bumped her up a little bit.
That's still cheaper than the normal, like Clearwater Medical's $150.
Dude, I was on a 3-month for.
Your blood pressure's that high?
Yeah, apparently.
3 months?
Holy shit!
I didn't even know they did that.
You're Mark, the mechanic, Mark.
Huh?
He's every 3 months, isn't he? Or 6?
Well, so it went low, or I went down to 1 year, and then they were like, "No, I can't give it to you," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then they gave me a 3-month to try and get on blood pressure medication and all that shit, and it's like, what the fuck? And then I'd maybe take it for like a week or two, and then I just never took it. I am terrible at taking pills.
Me too. But the horrible thing about once you're on blood pressure pills, then it's mandatory 1 year no matter what. If you're on medication for it, it's no more than 1 year. So.
Well, I'm not on it. So.
No, me neither. But they gave him the same thing to me, and that guy's like, the doctor's like, yeah, when I was on it, my blood pressure was good or whatever, and he goes, I was like, yeah, we're good, and he's like, nope, you're on medication, it's mandatory 1 year. I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. He's like, nope. So then I just changed my diet and started watching what I was eating and started drinking more, and then it went down. So.
Start drinking more.
No, I just watched what I was eating. Like, I don't eat any frozen food anymore. So like, I think that was a big thing. Like those frozen burritos, for anything that's frozen, is processed food. I guess it makes your blood pressure goes through the fucking roof.
Yeah,
so
it's preservatives in it. They got to preserve your high blood pressure.
Yep. So that's why I quit eating all that, and just my blood pressure went down on its own.
So what do you eat? Gas station food?
No. Well, every once in a while if I'm hungry, but yeah, I guess I didn't quit eating it, but yeah, I try not to. I literally make my own lunch.
Why don't you have a sandwich fairy?
Huh?
Sandwich fairy.
What the fuck is that?
Your wife.
Yeah, right, bud.
No, mine does.
She ain't gonna get up at 2 a.m. and make my lunch.
Make it the night before.
Don't.
Yes.
Sandwich too soggy.
You put butter on it, and then it doesn't get soggy.
Butter's fucking disgusting. I love butter. I could actually eat butter.
Just don't put sauce on your sandwich, and it doesn't get soggy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I toast my bread.
I have no
That's-
problem.
I
with
toast my
toast.
bread and then make a sandwich. And then you get that like toast texture, but it's soft.
Yeah. Have you guys heard of the sandwich theory? Some lady, when we're buying her furniture, she was like telling us about the sandwich theory. I was like, what are you talking about? She goes, you ever noticed that whoever makes the sandwich for you tastes better than the sandwich you could make for yourself?
Yep.
I'm like, yeah.
That's
She
why I
goes,
have a sandwich fairy.
Takes what?
It tastes
better.
Oh.
Like if your wife makes you a sandwich, it tastes better than when you make a sandwich. And I'm like, I thought she always just put special ingredients in it. She's like, no, it's because when you're making the sandwich, you're smelling all the ingredients as you're making it. When your wife makes it, she's smelling all the ingredients and then gives it to you, and then you eat it and you taste everything that's in the sandwich.
I thought it was because
That's what she explained it.
my wife makes it with love.
I doubt your wife makes it with love.
Are you sure?
Your wife probably drops the meat on the ground and picks it up.
Takes it around the fucking
Right?
fuck this drunk motherfucker.
Right.
Maybe, but it tastes better than mine. Aren't we eating sandwiches?
You like the little hair and grip from the kitchen floor.
Yeah.
It's like spices.
No. But that kind of made
that
sense.
kitty litter?
When she explained that to us, it kind of made sense. I'm like, huh, that does make sense.
She's like, wow, these don't really taste like sprouts.
Those are pubes, dude.
They crunch the same.
A little parsley.
Oh, you got pubic hair in your teeth after lunch?
Dude, speaking of food, I'd fucking, for like 2 weeks, I thought like a tooth was growing in like weird on the side of my jaw. Like I kept feeling this fucking thing. And then I was like, no way, because it's like back where like your wisdom tooth would be. But like my wisdom tooth isn't like crowning or whatever. So I kept fucking with it, and I pulled out fucking chicken bone shards out of my gum.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, they were like in there. Like I had to pry them out, and I was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
And I think it's from like when I was drunk, like trying to eat chicken,
man.
and I chewed on like the cartilage and like oh.
You're a shit show, man. You're just a straight up shit show.
Why?
Do we need to run through your like a million fucking drunk stories?
Maybe.
I had a whole gallon of nacho cheese.
That sounds good, actually. I should do that tonight. Fuck yeah, dude. My
I
wife will...
shit all over the shitter.
Yep.
Got caught on fire.
Got on fire.
Oh, fucking Robert.
Masturbated your ferret.
That she wasn't my ferret.
Masturbated your wife's ferret.
Yeah.
Tried to go find some bulls so you could find their belly button.
For a guy with high IQ, I'm not really scoring well.
Right?
Somehow I got an IQ of 138, but I act like I'm 74. Yeah.
I think all the alcohol you consume just takes that IQ switch and goes,
Yeah.
we're going to turn this off for the meantime.
To save the IQ. It's
Right.
like an overmeter switch. It just fucking pops off. Like, all right, it'll be regenerating.
I think mine's worse. Like mine's the opposite. I actually probably have a higher IQ when I drink. It's pretty low to begin with, but somehow gets a slight bit better when I'm drunk.
Oh, fuck. I'm ready for a nap.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Jesus, I've been up
Excuse
since
me.
fucking 3:30 this morning.
No, I gotta go.
Yeah.
We got to
Yeah.
wrap the show up anyway, don't we?
I got a meeting in 10 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Think
All right,
that's
guys. Well, thanks for
4
tuning
minutes
in to another episode of Straight Garbage Podcast.
Peace out.
That's it. Just peace out.
Peace.
Drop some words of wisdom on us, Jay.
Dude, I don't have any. What?
Say something.
I'm trying to think of something.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
Jaywalking.